Priority Pass versus DragonPass in 2025. Here's the fastest way to pick the right one for the airports you usually use. Step 1 is coverage. Both give airport lounge access, but the best one is the one with more usable lounges on your routes. Priority Pass is a bigger overall network, and DragonPass is slightly smaller, but numbers don't matter if the lounges aren't in your terminals or open when you travel even. A quick test is to search your airport code in both. Then check terminals, hours, and whether they accept your membership at the time you're flying. Step 2 is pricing, and what a visit means. A visit is usually one person entering once. Bring a guest, they can count as another visit. Priority Pass typically has 3 tiers, a basic plan where you pay per visit, a mid plan with a set number of visits, and an unlimited plan. DragonPass is similar, and depending on how you get it, it may include extra airport perks bundled in with it. Now the gotchas people run into. 1. Overcrowding. Some lounges can refuse entry when they're full, even if you're a member. 2. Don't assume your credit card alone gets you in. Some lounges want the in-app card or a QR code. 3. Track guest rules and remaining visits so you don't burn through them faster than you think. DragonPass sometimes markets extras like dining discounts or other airport services, but availability depends on the airport, so treat extras like a tiebreaker, not the main reason you choose. Here's the 20-second pick method. 1. Search your top 3 airports in both programs. 2. Count lounges you'd usually use based on terminals and hours. And 3. Compare the cost for your number of trips and whether you bring guests. 4. Use perks only as a tiebreaker. That's it. Coverage first, price second. Perks last. If you want, comment your home airport code and I'll tell you what to check in the lounge list before you buy.